Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer. You can call me PD. And today we are watching a video called Dear Love by Hyunsik of B2B fame. I have been meaning to get to this. It came out a while ago, but we're finally getting to it just because I am a big fan of B2B. And I'd always wanted to check this out. So we're going to check it out. So yeah, we're going to get into this, but before we get into the video, this video is brought to you by our Patreon. If you would like to support us, visit us at Patreon, patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to videos like this and more. We have live stage reactions, we have variety show reactions, we have B2B reactions on there as well to like variety show and variety stuff. No live stages though, so we should fix that. But yeah, if you want to support us on Patreon, you can head over there, but supporting us monetarily is completely optional. If you don't want to or you can't, that's completely fine. Let's just watch this video. This is Dear Love by Hyunsik, and this is your form of therapy. All right, let's get it. Here we go.
나도 아프니까 Oh my love 그곳에 하늘은 어때요 혹시 그대도 저 달을 바라
Wow, this set is gorgeous. Wow, that guitar. Whoa, hold on. No, it's still going. Whoa, those drums sound so epic.
나와 얽힌 그대여 변하지 말아요 난 변하기 싫어요 My love 광활한 우주를 건너 멀리 이 세상 어디 있어도 우리 빛보다 더 빨리 사랑을 보고 느껴요 My love 서로를 품에 안고서 다시
Oh.
완벽한 사랑이 되어 우리
Whoa! Fuck!
We should be in love. Someday we become one. Oh, you and me, we must be together. We should be in love. We should be in love.
Whoa! Whoa! Man. Whoa. Whoa. Two things. This music video is fucking gorgeous. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I mean, it's fucking gorgeous. I think swearing and expletives is literally the only way I can describe the amazement and how incredibly beautiful that music video is. That music video, I mean, we've seen concepts like this before in K-pop, but it is handled so beautifully. The cinematography is so wonderful. The lighting is so wonderful. I mean, being inside the space pod was already nice and clean, but seeing him in that other worldly world was also shot beautifully. The whole scene where the whole connection tube is being ripped apart was so beautifully shot. It was so visceral. This entire music video is it's truly shot like a movie. I think if you took out the audio, why would you? Don't do that. Don't ever do that. This song is incredible and we'll talk about it in a real sec. But even if you took out this song, even if this song wasn't here, this would work. This looks like a short film. It looks like a very, very well shot short film. It looks like it could be a short movie. That is to the level and caliber and quality that this is. Like, this is just different from anything else that both Cube has produced and any of the B2B soloists have produced. We've seen the B2B music videos, and I think the closest would be maybe Changseob's Gone, which was also shot in a more narrative style. But even Changseob's does, like, even though his is a little bit more cinematic than, say, like, Hutazia, which that one shot more like a music video. But Changseob's, while that was cinematic, it was cinematic, but it didn't actually seem like cinema. This music video looks like cinema. Like, it's not just like, oh, it looks cinematic. This is cinema. Like, this right here, this is a movie. This is a mini movie. And it's shot like a mini movie with the budget of like a high budget art house film. It's so beautiful. I can't even. And the song. I think I have to be very honest. And I'll watch this again to be sure. But this song might be my favorite B2B soloist song. And here's the thing. when it comes to B2B soloists, I've heard Hutazya, Changsub's gone. I know we're missing one. I know I'm missing one. I think Sungjae put out a solo, which I will check out after this. But this might be my favorite. I'm going to listen to it again. But the song is so powerful. And I can't recall. Oh my god, this song is 5 minutes long? Hold on. What? What? I thought this thing was like a 2-minute song. I was about to say, the song felt short. Okay, I can't even comment about the song now because everything's just been recontextualized. I need to watch this again. I need to watch this again. I need to listen to this again. We need to experience this again together. One more time. One body. Another one.
Dear love, 나와 얽힌 그대여 아프지 말아요 나도 아프니까 Oh my love 그곳에 하늘은 어때요 혹시 그대도 저 달을 바라보며 나를 그리워하나요 광활한 우주를 건너 멀리 이 세상 어디 있어도 우리 빛보다 더 빨리 사랑을 보고 느껴요 My love 서로를 품에 안고서 다시 완벽한 사랑이 되어 우리 언젠가 결국 만나 우리 처음의 그 모습으로 We should be in love 우리들 사이엔 어떤 공간도 없죠
I need to stop right here. Hold on. I need to test something.
We should be in love
Okay, I think something crazy happens. The first chorus ends, and I don't think it goes into a second verse. I think it goes into a prolonged bridge / outro. So this was the end of the first chorus right here, at the 2-minute mark. All right? Listen carefully. There's also like this percussive like there's this slight little like it's very slight. It's like building very slightly in the background, very subconsciously. This part right here, it doesn't slow down. It keeps going. This feels more like a bridge. This na 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 na. This feels more like a bridge, like at least emotionally, the way it winds down. It feels more like a bridge rather than a second verse because the song starts off softly. The first verse is soft, and then the second verse should be soft, except the second verse sounds more like a bridge.
어떤 공간도 없죠. 걱정하지 말아요. 우린 우연이 아닌 운명일 테니까. Dear love, 나와 얽힌 그
This also sounds like a bridge. So, here's the thing. This is not even a song. This is a cinematic score with lyrics. This doesn't follow typical song structure. This doesn't follow the typical structure for a melodic song or even a ballad. This is not how ballads are written. This is a cinematic score. There is no second verse. It's just orchestral. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on.
변하지 말아요.
Like now this sounds like another bridge.
변하기 싫어요. My love. 광활한 우주를 건너 멀리
And then there's the chorus again. All right, that's the chorus, all right? That's the second chorus. The second chorus comes in 3 minutes 12 seconds into the song. Bitch, that is usually when most songs are over. His second chorus comes in at the 3 minute 12 second mark.
이 세상 어디 있어도 우리 빛보다 더 빨리 사랑을 보고 느껴요. My love. 서로를 품에 안고서 다시 완벽한 사랑이 되어 우리 언젠가 결국 만나 우리 처음의 그 모습으로 We should be in love.
Wow, the chorus.
We should be in love. Someday we'll become one. Oh, you and me, we must be together. We should be in love. We should be in love.
And then he smiles at the end. Wow. Wow. You know, throughout the different B2B solos we've gotten, they touch on very different things. Huta showed more of a. I feel like his Huta's Ya is perhaps the most. I can't believe I'm saying this. Is perhaps the most conventional title track out of all of these so far, because his leans more. It's a K-pop song, just executed extremely well. It sounds like he has 1,000 voices. It's like Huta's take on him having his own K-pop group, where he's all the members. Changseop provides something hollow and sad. Gone. Listen, if you played Gone for me right now, I could start crying. You know? Gone, I didn't really appreciate how good Gone was as a song until months later. And Gone by Changseop is still, it's so powerful and it's so incredibly sad and it's heartbreaking, but in such a quiet, silent way. But I think Dear Love, what Hyunsik does here is, I think Hyunsik has done something that is incredibly rare in music, that I think a lot of artists kind of can only really dream of doing, which is, the thing about Dear Love is the song from beginning to end is a song that is cathartic. It is beautiful. It is powerful. And at its core, it's a song that kind of like brings you peace. You know? Like at the end, if you even like, even the music video is a perfect representation of, he starts out in a place of just nothingness, finds something that he wants, enters a dramatic situation. It's the typical hero's journey. Enters a dramatic situation of harrowing obstacles. He overcomes those obstacles. And at the end, you have this overwhelming sense of peace. At the end, it just feels like a giant sigh of relief. And I don't know I don't know how else to describe it. But I think Hyunsik's Dear Love is a song that I hope, I really don't know how else to describe it. I think the ending of this song, I hope this is what death feels like. Like, I feel like the song at its core and the music video at its core is kind of like just a representation for life. You know? You start out in nothingness and then you find something you want, whether it's a person or a passion or a job or a career, then you struggle your whole life trying to get to it. You live every day trying to overcome these obstacles to get what you want. And then at the end of it, it's this ambiguous feeling. And Hyunsik smiles at the end. Even though you don't know what's waiting on the other side for Hyunsik, he still smiles at the end. And that sigh of relief, the journey that the song takes you on, is kind of like, I feel like it kind of represents life in general. And how life, like, it's a song that describes the journey of life. And that reflects, because the song is something that describes the journey of love. And life, what is life without love? You know? And I think it's just an incredibly powerful cinematic song. I think Hyunsik has done something that no other song has ever really done. But like it's a song that has kind of like made me feel okay with an ending. You know, whether it's a TV show or a movie, I've always had troubles with endings, especially like TV shows and series finales. I hate endings. I don't like things to end. But like this song has such a full cycle, you know? It has a finality to it, you know? Like the song starts somewhere and it kind of just comes full circle. Wow. Wow. I would have to listen to this more, but I think that Hyunsik's Dear Love is my favorite B2B solo. Absolutely. I think something I love Hutazya. That was my favorite. But I think something that can take me on an emotional, mental, cathartic journey like this is far too important of a song to not say that this is not only one of my favorite B2B solos, I think this is just one of my favorite songs of all time. Like, it's one of those songs. You ever listen to a song, and as you're listening to it, you already go, you have this feeling of like you're listening to one of your favorite songs of all time already? That is the feeling I get from Hyunsik's Dear Love. And after listening to it, it's definitely one of my favorite songs of all time. This is like the kind of music I like. I love songs that are somehow powerful but inherently sad or bittersweet, but also powerful and upbeat. I mean, the drums in this song are so, oh my god, it's like these booming drums. It just sounds so overwhelming and it sounds like a movie. Anyways, this reaction is getting long. Guys, what did you think of Dear Love by Hyunsik? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. We'll get to Seongjae's solo release as well. Thank you guys for watching this video with me. Remember, if you guys would like to support us, head on over to Patreon, patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reaction videos like this, and at higher level tiers, you get live stage variety show and drama club reactions. Also, remember that supporting us monetarily is completely optional. If you don't want to or you can't, we understand. Why don't you go ahead and leave a comment and hit like down below. When you do that, it helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. If you're a new Melody, go ahead and hit subscribe. Be notified when we upload a new video. And go ahead and check out all our other videos over here.